Hope you're ready for the next question. Because there really is no easy way to answer this question.
No easy way, huh?
No easy way to answer this.
Oh, man. You ready for this?
Let's, like, if we describe you in any way, again, like, nothing but love. We don't need to disrespect anyone, but this was submitted to us, and I feel like this is an interesting question to anser.
We're not talking about anybody in particular.
We're not talking about anyone in particular.
For real. If you come at me. That angry text.
If we that angry text.
Yeah, I don't.
If we describe you, we promise we're not talking about anyone in particular. All right. Here's the question. This is a two-part question. All right. First part: what makes a girl a slut? What particular things? What characteristics? What makes a girl a slut? In our opinion, you know, what makes her a slut? What does she have to do? How does she have to act that defines her as a slut? Raul, I'm gonna hand this off to you.
Yeah, set me off with this one. Alright. I'll set the bar real fast. Alright. When you're in high school, what makes a girl a hoe, well, not really a slut, hoe, is, you know, natural. When you're in high school, oh, I heard she had sex with her ex-boyfriend, and then now she's with him, and now she's having sex with him. Like back then, when you're in high school, oh, she's a hoe, she's easy. Alright, but as you get older, girls are not really considered hoes no more because they want to bust a nut too, like guys. It's honestly, they just want to bust a nut. But now, here's the number one thing. Alright, if you are letting guys fuck within a week, okay, that's one. Right. Sometimes you can get away with it. But if you are fucking, I would say it. If you're fucking in a week, and then you guys stop talking, and then you do it with the next guy.
But that's the big part, is that when you stop.
Exactly.
If you do it immediately,
right,
and you keep with that person, that's different.
Exactly.
But if you do that, and then you're like, oh, okay, bye.
And then you do it with the
just
next
get some other
guy.
dude.
Do it with the next guy. It's like consistency. If you're consistently a hoe, okay, because girls show hoe tendencies. That's true. Girls show hoe tendencies.
What would be some hoe tendencies?
Okay,
Like,
if you're
let's get details.
okay. Alright, if you're sending every nigga a picture of you, and we showing each other the picture, well, I had this happen. That picture too, like damn, bro. Did you get this one though? Like, oh, that's not cool.
Right.
Alright? No nigga should know.
Right.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Alright, and if you're writing to every guy and you start your conversation off as a hoe, like starting off with sex, that's what happens where girls like, why he treating me like a hoe? Every guy wants a hoe. Well, stop writing me like you a hoe. Like, oh hey, what's up, sexy? Don't text me that because I'm thinking one thing. Like, you feel me? Like naturally as a guy you would. But you can tell when a girl has class and shit. So, but that's just like hoish things they do. Like, all right. So
just clarify. If you're a girl with class and you're not necessarily a hoe, but you text a guy you're interested in, hey sexy, that's not
the problem. But if you do it to countless guys, it's right. Because all guys talk the same way girls talk. We talk too.
Just fewer words.
Exactly. Like we see the text and like, you know her too.
Yeah.
Like, you know that happens a lot.
Communication, like let's say if the communication starts with naughty things, we are gonna adapt to that. Us as guys. Imagine how that person is gonna react to what you're saying. Think about a little bit before you sent that text message, because you don't know how that person is gonna react to it.
Yeah, definitely.
So first impressions are like Raul said, are everything. Another thing that I would like to add to that, I know we're not supposed to believe everything we hear, but like he said, you have text messages, sometimes pictures floating around, the same girl. But if A and B are talking bad about somebody, and I don't know them, I just brush it off. But if A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on and so forth are saying relatively same about that same person.
See, I'm the type of guy who's everybody talks.
Yeah.
Everybody talks. Alright? It's like, he could say something to me, and I don't know you, but let's say you know the girl. I'd be like, damn, but I heard this about her. Alright? And now you go out to someone else, but I heard this about her. right? And then it keeps going. This train keeps going.
Yeah.
See, I'm the type of guy I'd rather go straight to the source and ask a girl.
Well, yeah, because it's
You
like
gotta
that
be
game
like that.
telephone. Whenever you're a
Right.
kid,
Because you
one
like-
kid says something and then
But
it
then
eventually
again,
gets all the way there.
exactly.
It's a different
But then
thing.
the reason why you want to go to the source and find out is because you've been hearing it from multiple people.
It's-
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
but-
It does get you a little bit more on the defensive side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, at least it does to me, anyways.
Oh yeah.
You know, it urges us to go find out. Okay, is this really true?
All right, but some guys, like, they will hear something like that about a girl, and they will automatically classify her as a hoe, and that's not okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because some of these girls are not hoes.
Yeah.
What? Shit. I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. You know, like, I like having sex. Shit. That's not a problem. Like, but if you do it the wrong way, like, there's certain ways you do it. Like, you can't meet a guy in the club one night and fuck him, and then do it the next night. Like, that's not okay.
No.
Okay, boo boo.
Like, what do you
If you go out all the time and you get blackout drunk and you just fuck some dude in his car and then you leave and then you're like, oh, I don't know what happened, and then you go and do it again. See, the going and doing it again is the slutty part.
Yes.
If you made a mistake, cool, whatever. People make mistakes.
Mhm.
But if you're doing it over and over and over and you're just making excuses or you just like
Like
it,
victimizing yourself.
then yeah, it's that there's something
Just
deeper
makes it
there.
worse for them.
Yeah.
Here's how I see it. All right, this is, because I've talked to a few before about this. As far as what a girl's done in the past, because again, like you said, you go back to high school where girls make mistakes, even college at the beginning, girls make mistakes. I can't, from a certain point, I can't judge them from like what they did in the past.
Right.
For me personally, what makes, besides her actions, because whatever freaky stuff she did in the past, or like, she could be doing freaky stuff now, but it's with her boyfriend, and that's totally fine. For me, it's what makes a girl a hoe is the attitude she has towards sexuality, towards going out and meeting guys. If a girl slept with 6 guys, in the same month, but she legitimately, and I'm not gonna judge, and I'm not gonna go in a relationship, but if she legitimately felt like she liked this person, she knew him, and if she legitimately felt that when she slept with these guys, I can't judge her. It's the ones that are going out, meeting guys, making the decision right there, I'm never gonna see this guy again. It's just a one-time thing, and then just going ahead and having sex with them, knowing full well what it's about, and they do that on a regular basis.
Right.
Right.
That I think,
Absolutely.
that attitude I think makes more. I would rather meet a girl who had a crazy past, but knows she made a mistake and doesn't have that type of attitude,
Right.
than meet a girl who's fairly inexperienced, hasn't really slept around a lot, but she has that attitude like, well, if I meet a guy and he's cute enough, I don't need to know his name, I'm going for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Wow,
I'd rather.
yeah, no, I understand.
I think it's more the attitude that makes it.
And I have something to add to that real quick. You know how we were talking about first impressions and how it really does matter? I don't care how well I know somebody. Don't come at, like, let's say, it never happened to me, but let's say if you're at work or if you you see somebody often, hearing about, like, if a girl starts talking about her sex life and how she did this and how she did that, and that's not very classy. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Cause see, I'm into the classy girls.
Exactly.
Respect yourself. And ultimately, I will respect you. I have nothing to give but respect. We need not to be hearing about how crazy you got last night with somebody in the random.
It shouldn't be
That's all I'm
public.
saying. It shouldn't be public.
Yeah.
Our sex life, and of course, us as guys, we talk about, we did this, we did that. A lot of people do that. I don't think that's very cool, even for guys per se. But especially if a girl's putting her business out there, how she did this, and your sexuality got to be kept on your own. So that can be perceived as a whole to me. Like, I look at it and I'm like, I don't even know you like that. Why are you talking like we know each other?
Like, why are you
that?
telling me? Yeah.
Why are you telling me
yeah.
this? I don't even know this.